everybody, Travis from Tricks of the Trade here. Today we're going to be working on a little walking bass line. If you haven't already checked out the videos I did on theory, you should check that out right now because I'm going to be talking about numbers a little bit and progressions, so it might help you to understand what I'm referring to. We already did a shuffle bass line a couple videos back. And today I'm going to be doing more of a walking bass line, like a bass player might play. And it works well for like swing type of rhythms and progressions. So without further ado, I'll just do a 1-4-5 12 bar walking bass line in the key of C. All right, I'm going to slow that down a little bit to try to make some sense of it. Basically, in the beginning, I'm playing a C major triad here. Those are the first three notes. And then you're just kind of reaching up and hitting a 6, and then that flat 7, which is the A and the B flat, and then you're just coming back down to the C. So it's just this. And then you go up, move the whole thing up to the F. So now your pinky's on the F. And you're basically doing the same shape that you did down here in C in F. And you're only doing half as many because you only want to have 2 bars instead of 4 bars in the 4 chord. And then back down to the C. And then when we go up to the 5, to the G, we only want to have 1 bar of the 5 and the 4. So we don't even do the 6 or the flat 7. We just do the... I'm sorry, we do the 6, but we don't do that flat 7. So you just go... And then just go down a whole step to the F. And then the only one that's a little bit more complicated in the key of C and involves a black note is the last 2 bars of the 12-bar progression. And that's because for the very last bar, I want to hit a 5, as you'll remember from that theory lesson that we did before. The last bar of a 12-bar progression is sometimes just hangs in the 1, but sometimes it goes up to the 5 for just that last bar. And that's what we're going to do right now. So what I'm doing is I'm going C, E, F, sharp, and then for this last bar, you hit the G. To try to make a little bit more sense of what I was just saying as far as relating to the 12 bars, what I'm going to do is I'm going to count out the bar number at the beginning of every bar as I go through the progression. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 6, 2, 3, 4, 7, 2, 3, 4, 8, 2, 3, 4, 9, 2, 3, 4, 10, 2, 3, 4, 11, 2, 3, 4, 12, 2, 3, 4. And there's your 12-bar progression. Try working on that, do it slow at first, just to get the fingering down. And the next lesson I'm going to do is going to start working some right hand in with that, just to help us with separation. I know that's a big issue for a lot of piano players that want to get more into being able to play left hand and right hand at the same time, and they're worried that they're not going to be able to do it. I think a big part of the problem is that people try doing stuff that's too complicated right off the bat, and you really need to simplify things in the beginning and kind of build the house from the cellar up instead of from the roof down, and get the foundations of that separation, and then you can start making it more complicated. So just work on that baseline for today, and look for the next one that works in the right hand. And like the video, please, if you could, and subscribe to the channel. Have a great day, everybody.